Shalom. Shalom. I'd like to start off first and foremost by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chachadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of every millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to those that are doing this work in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Netanyahu from the GMS Camp Atlanta, coming back at you through the Spirit, and I pray and hope this lesson is edifying. So let me check that. All right. Now, I came across this video on TikTok, and I'm gonna actually play the whole video because he actually goes into these devils, how they hide their history, they hide who they really are, because they know who they are, and they have to play the role. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with a quick precept. This is Ecclesiasticus 10:8. It says, "Because of unrighteous dealings, unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another." So as he starts talking, you're gonna see their history, and I'm gonna start chiming in on some of this history because I did some research about it to show, hey, that they know. Okay, I got this book here that I brought out before. It's brought out by Elder Malcolm and the elders and the apostles, but primarily Elder Malcolm. I know he brought this out plenty of times, but this is the book called "Who is Esau Edom?" All right, and I can't show you the book because I don't have my screen on, but I'm gonna read it to you. And basically, he goes into what we've been teaching for 60 years plus. The men of the Lord have been out there teaching that these people are not who they say they are. Okay, they're not who they say they are, and they've been lying to the whole world. Okay, so now fast forwarding, everything is being revealed because they're seeing, wait a minute, this is not the behavior. Okay, so let me go ahead and play this.
Show you what I'm about to show you, your mind will be blown. You're going to be blindsided. Every single Israeli prime minister has a fake name. Did you know that? I was just talking about Ben Gurion. Do you know what his original name is? It's Grun, Gruen. He changed it to make it sound more Jewish and sound more Middle Eastern. Do you know what Netanyahu's real name is? It's not Netanyahu, it's Mileikowsky. I swear to God.
Now, I did some research on that. So this has been Netanyahu's father, and his name is Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, his name, he was born with the name Benjamin Mileikowsky. He was born March 25th, 1910. Okay, so his name was really Mileikowsky, and he changed it. His parents was Rabbi Nathan Mileikowsky. Now, look, when you go and you check the family tree, you see it right here. You see Nathan, Rabbi Nathan, right? Mileikowsky, and he gave birth to, he begot Benjamin Mileikowsky, and he begot Netanyahu Mileikowsky. Now you can go and you can view this family tree, okay? So his name was not originally Netanyahu. It was changed. It was changed to be deceptive. Now he's going to go into this. That's why I brought up the scripture, because he don't really realize what he's bringing out. This precept right here, he's showing that they've been lying and they've been deceitful to steal lands and to enslave peoples. Okay, saying that they're the people, but they're really the bottom of the barrel. They're the tribe of Amalek. Okay, all right. So we're going to go get that history in a second, where they were converted by John Hyrcanus. All right, so let me go ahead and finish some more of this video. Where is it at?
Go and look it up. You'll find Mileikowsky. That's his real name. These are, remember what Israelis are. Israelis are European Jews. They don't come from Palestine, but they want you to make you believe. They want to make believe and make you believe that they come from this area, that they are indigenous to the land, that they're so Jewish, right? Even though they have no connection. So they changed the names. Here's another one. Moshe Sharat. His name is Chertok originally. You've got Levi Eshkol. Eshkol was Shklonik. So he changed it from Shklonik to Eshkol. Then you have Yigal Alon, his original name, Peikovitz. Golda Meir, Israel's first female prime minister. Her real name is not Golda Meir, it's Mabovich. More like mad bitch. We have Yitzhak Rabin, right? His name is not Rabin, it's Rubitsov. Are you seeing the pattern? These are Eastern European names, not Palestinian, not Jewish, not Middle Eastern. They're Eastern European, okay? They're not Palestinian. They don't come from this region. Yitzhak Shamir. He's a great one. You know, Yitzhak Shamir, he's on the wanted poster because he was wanted by the British police in Palestine for terrorism. But they don't tell you that. So Yitzhak Shamir, his original name is Yezernitsky. Yezernitsky. Shimon Peres, Persky. Netanyahu, I already told you, Mileikowsky. I think I said Mileikowsky, excuse me, it's Mileikowsky. Never, you know, it's the same point. Ehud Barak is Brog. So B-R-O-G. Brog.
You hear him? He's going over all these names. So all of these ministers and representatives of the Jewish state, the so-called Jewish state, are all frauds. Every single one of them are frauds. Okay? Now, here's the thing. We have been saying this for over 60 years. Well, now that you know that they're not the people, who are the people then? Who are the people that do all over there? Who are the people that belong over there in that land? Right? Yeah. You see, because that's not their land.
Og. He changed it to Barak. Ariel Sharon. His original name is Shinerman. Shinerman. He changed it to Sharon. And Yair Lapid, who's you still see him changing posts. His original name.
You know what? Let him keep on going. A little bit more. I want
Is Lampel. So he changed it from Lampel to Lapid. Ain't it lovely? Ain't it lovely? You know, it's like. I know half of you didn't know this. I guarantee half of you at least didn't know this stuff. I guarantee you. Because no matter how much you know about the Zionists, you will always discover new things about them. About how they obfuscate, how they lie, how they cheat their way into taking the land. Right? By hook or by crook. They're going to do anything they can. And they think that this is a way to, you know, pull the wool over our eyes and make us think that, you know, they belong to the region or something. Like we can't look at their faces and see, well, you look particularly different to the people that are indigenous to the land. Do you not? I mean, again, you can have all sorts of people in the Levant. You know, you can have gingers and.
All right, so you heard what he said. He said they wanted to take the land, right? So now we're gonna go to Micah. Okay, and just so you know, I'm gonna probably do a lesson on this, but the KJV site, this one that I normally use, I don't know if they shut it down or whatever, but it won't pop up at all. They're saying that it's down, but I've been having trouble with Bible sites for the last few days, so I don't know, what's going on with it. So some of the stuff I'm gonna be reading straight off the book because I can see how it's timing out. It's not allowing to go to that site at all. So I think they're messing with the Bible sites, and they're slowly but surely about to start taking them all down. So this is going to be Micah 2:2. It says, I'm gonna start at verse 2. At verse 1, it says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. They covet fields and take them by violence, and houses, and they take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage." You see, so this devil, these people, they lie to covet the fields. They lie to oppress you, to make you seem like they're greater than who they are. And these are the bottom of the barrel. These are the basis of men. You see? And now the rest of the world is starting to figure out what we already knew. Okay? It says, verse 3, it says, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall you go haughty, for the time is evil." You see? So the Lord is devising evil for these people because this is evil people, man. They're the ones that are created for destruction. They're the vessels fitted onto wrath. All right. This is why they do what they do. So he gotta hide who he is. He gotta hide who they are. Now, this is the book. It's called "Who Is Esau Edom?" And this is going to be page 7, okay? And I'm going to start at the second. I'm going to start at the top. It says, the Edomites were driven from Petra westward by the Nabateans in 312 BC. And before the middle of the 2nd century, they were occupied not only southern Judah, but also in Hebron and the country to the north as far as Bazir. And this is in 1 Maccabees 4:29. All right, now I'm going to bring it out. Okay, I can't bring it out on the computer because it's not allowing me to bring up the Apocrypha. All right, so I'm going to go to 1 Maccabees 4:29. And 29, and reads, nevertheless, when I saw that the money of his treasury, oh, you know what, this is 3, sorry, it's like it, 4:29, it says, so they came into Idumea and pitched their tents at Bashira, and Judas met them with tens of thousands of men. Okay, so this is when they were pushed back. All right. And it says, the Nabateans now occupied Mount Seir, and the Edomites were driven into the old territory of Judah. The Maccabean family, a remnant of the true Judites, you see that? The true Judites, the Maccabean family, all right, had ruled Judah from 166 to 37 BC under Julius Maccabees. This is in 1 Maccabees 5:3, and you can go read it. It says, recaptured the city of Hebron from the Edomites in 164 BC during the time of John Hyrcanus, 135 through 105 BC. The nephew of Judas, the Judites, were again faced with the hostility of Idumea. Hyrcanus confronted the Idumeans, causing a decisive change in the relationships between the two factions. John Hyrcanus conquered the whole of Edom. So he conquered all of them. Every single Edomite was conquered by John Hyrcanus and undertook the forced conversion of the inhabitants to Jerusalem. Therefore, thenceforth, Edoms became a section of the Jewish people. This is how they got that, oh, we Jews shit, because they were forced into that. And they already knew that they were forced. They know their history. That's why they're not telling it. Because right now, if they, we the people, okay, so we the people of the book, then we can have all of these accolades, these advantages. So they lie. But now the lie is being uncovered. Okay? Now the lie is being uncovered. All right? This is why their history is being revealed. Look. So this is an article about this guy right here from Al Jazeera, who is Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, we've been saying this. Okay, now this was published December 22nd. Now I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to read this part right here. It says, following his November 1st election, the veteran Israel politician Benjamin Netanyahu, informally known as Bibi, has been sworn as the country's prime minister for the 6th term on July 29th. Now, when you look at his background, it says Netanyahu's mother, Tazila Segal, was an Israel-born Jew, and his father, Ben Zion Netanyahu, was a secular Jew from Poland. His father, born Ben Zion Mileikowsky, changed his name from Ben Zion to Ben Zion Netanyahu after he settled in Palestine. He traces some of his roots to Spain. He was born in Jaffa in 1949, from later being raised in Jerusalem and going to high school in the United States. Netanyahu's father, a revolutionary Zionist who believed that Israel should exist on both sides of the Jordan, rejecting compromise with neighboring Arab states. You see that? So then it goes into their history, right? So this devil is being revealed on all sides. You ain't gonna be able to cry, oh, we the people anymore. We the people, we the people. Why? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, through his men in the Lord, is sending out that vibration. Even though we don't get the credit, we will, because the Lord gonna give us the credit. All right? That's y'all gonna know, oh, these men was the prophets. They've been saying this. That's about to come out. All these videos and all these things that we've been doing for all these years, oh, they about to start coming out and saying, they've been saying this. They've been saying this. These nobodies that's been standing on the highways and the byways, they have been saying it, okay, for years. All right, they've been saying it for years, okay? And the thing is that it ain't gonna be no denying it that the men of the Lord have been talking and revealing these things for almost 100 years, man. Like since 1969, it's 2024, okay? So that's over 60 years that the men of the Lord been out there in the highways and the byways revealing these mysteries about what's really going on in the world. Okay? This is Ezekiel 33 and 33. And it reads, it says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. So it's gonna happen. This is going to happen, and lo, it will come. Then shall they know a prophet hath been among them. So all these things are happening. You got all of these people out here who's trying to, parrot these things back out and monkey these things back out and don't have any real depth of what's really going on. They just want notoriety. But we've been actually teaching this stuff, calling our people to repentance for all of these years. Okay? We've been actually teaching these things on the highways and the byways. The men of the Lord been going out teaching what's really going on. Okay? And now all of a sudden that these people are heavily oppressing you, now you want to start looking into their history. Okay? They are identity thieves. Now you want to say, oh, well, these really went to people. Oh, they tied to Poland. We've been saying that, man. They were pushed into the Khazarian, the land of Khazaria. Then they claim to be those people when they weren't those people either. Okay? Wherever they go, whatever land they go to, they claim to be the people, the indigenous people of those lands. Okay? When you look at their history, no matter which land they go to, they claim to be the indigenous people of those lands. But that lie is falling apart. Okay? Because the people are starting to wake up and say, no, you are not the people. Okay? Born. This is Ben Zion Netanyahu, and look, he was born. His name was Mileikowsky. That's a Polish name. Okay? I was reading here. They say, if you change your name, you got something to hide. You got a past that you're running from, and that's true. You got something that you don't want the world to know that you are not those people you claim to be. Okay? And in order for you to have gotten so far as you have to get such a foothold in so many things in the world, you had to proclaim to be God's people. Oh, we God's chosen people. And because of that sentiment, you got so many passes on the evils that you have been doing in the world. Okay? But that day has come to an end. Okay? I got one more priest I'm going to bring out. This is the book of Isaiah. The book of Isaiah 25 in verse 7. And it reads, and he will destroy in this mountain. That's their government, right? And that's this. Live action prophecy. That's what we're seeing right now. Live action prophecy being fulfilled. Okay? We're seeing live action prophecy be fulfilled right now. Okay, these people are being revealed. This is crazy. You know, it's crazy in a good way. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil is spread over all nations. Everything is being revealed about this devil right now. His history, his names, his atrocities, everything is being revealed. He cannot hide himself anymore. Okay? As the scriptures say, I have made Esau bare. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled and his brother, and he is not. He ain't no more, man. This devil is going down, and we're seeing it in real time. Only thing we got to do is be patient and wait and stay strong in the faith, because we're seeing the Lord do a marvelous work right now, right before our eyes. All right? So with that, I'm going to end it off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Nekakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostle, great millstone. Until the next time, Shalom.